What is going on, YouTube? This is Vyse speaking, and welcome to our next playthrough, man. It's been a long time coming, man, let me tell you. So, of course, you saw the last video. I was alluding to, the game is on the screen, and the game was on the screen. So I was about to say, okay, I was about to go on a whole tangent. Dragon Quest Builders 2, man. I gotta be honest, okay? This is a banger of a game. And the game does have its flaws, but like I told you guys in the last video, man, I did not think I would like it. I really did not. But man, as you play the game, and okay, I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but this game, man, one of the weird things about it is its best parts are near the end. And it is a kind of a knock on the game, but it's more tutorial driven and lengthy parts are at the beginning. But man, if we can get through that, which I know we can, I know you can sit through it, all right, this game gets dang good. Okay, so if you guys are ready to take this quest on with me, unfortunately we can't sync it up with the music because the theme is not starting in the same position on this game. Man, let's just get right into it. Okay, we're gonna hit A to start. I'm gonna start a new game. We're gonna go say slot 1. We're gonna don't look at any of that, okay? We're gonna overwrite our data. Of course, we're gonna pick male for our hair. I don't know what I wanna. Let me just do that. For our skin, I'm not doing any of this, light skin stuff. Let's go right there. For the eyes, why not? Okay, check. Please enter a name. No surprise here. You should already know, man. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm excited to show the game off, man. Like, yes, I'm excited to play it. Okay, they're gonna give you pages and pages of settings. For now, the only thing I think I'm going to change. Oh, it's already on 1. Well, that's perfect then. We're gonna confirm that. Hit yes. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. I just can't hold it in. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Okay, let me stop talking you guys' ears off. Goodness, man. Let me allow you to enjoy the game. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Oh, we know all about this dude. If you guys watch the old playthroughs, man, you know this dude well. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Oh, if you guys don't know, man, I cannot read to save my life. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. That moment felt good. I remember it like it was yesterday, man. Dragon Quest II. Oh, so nostalgic. So nostalgic. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the 4 corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, all hail Hargon. Yeah, okay. We don't need to hear these guys hype themselves up, man. Oh, hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. There it is, man. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Now, unless they're gonna go into a cutscene right here, I don't know if they are. I do want to explain something. Vyse, you are the hero who will save this world. You guys probably hear the loudest trucks on the dang planet outside. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? I'm actually not positive. I would assume so. Oh, you want to watch that mouth of yours Boy, telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you wipe the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. Now, on your screen right now should be appearing a little message, not this message, a little music message, okay? This is something I gotta give you guys the lowdown on. I'm a big music person. I'm obsessed with many types of music, and I am specifically obsessed with the composer of Dragon Quest music, Koichi Sugiyama. So every time you hear a song that has not played in the game before, I will be giving you a little note, you know, if you want to go listen to it and, you know, gush about music. Now what the heck is going on here? This creepy, man. Ugh. Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dreadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Interesting. Now I do gotta let you guys know, all right? This initial part of the game is riddled and riddled with tutorials, okay? Dang near everything we're doing here is going to be tutorials. Man, we gotta grin and bear it until we get to the good stuff. I'm telling you guys, all right? Oh boy. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. We obtained a piece of kelp. That just sounds so good. Can't wait to eat it. Vyse can't remember when he last ate. Oh, well then this kelp might taste pretty dang good for starving. Yuck. Disgusting. I just want to take a second to look around the ship. It always impresses me how the developers of the game make really realistic looking structures. It's just like Minecraft, really. If you've seen anything from Minecraft, you know the deal. I mean, it's not really hard, but it's always impressive to me. Now, whenever you complete the quest, you will of course see the check mark above people's heads turns blue. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. Duh. You should thank your lucky stars you've got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. Oh, thanks for giving it to me straight. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Completed our first quest of the game. What a milestone, man. Now we're gonna talk to him again. Apparently he's the captain, but are we trusting monsters? Like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna send you to the cemetery. Oh, okay. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it, but you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Now I am going to try and zoom through all this, man, because these get very tedious, okay? They're basically telling us about the lore in the game, to a certain extent. I'm not going to read all of it because it's tons and tons of text and we'll be here for days, so you guys can pause and read if you want to. I know I'm evil for making you read. I'm sorry, but we gotta get to the good stuff, okay? These guys all talk with their own accents, man. It's very Dragon Quest-esque. You know, this game really does not take itself very seriously, and I actually love it for that. I think that's such a good idea, man. Dragon Quest has never taken itself super seriously, and I think if it did, it wouldn't be the same, honestly. So I think that's really cool. Now this is important. Mittenhall, Cannock, Moonbrook. From forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Well, that's, as a protagonist, I can't really let that happen, but... So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know, we're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. What the heck did I do? I don't even know how I got here. Hey, you want to know what we're doing, what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Well, still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. That makes me feel so much more comfortable. I'm pretty much on death row. Like, what the heck can I do? Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break all the driftwood. Okay, we know what we're doing. All we're doing is breaking driftwood. Now what are we doing? Press Y to punch. Simple enough. That's how we break things. You guys might have noticed this little stamina bar appeared under me. That is because if you hold the R button, I believe, you will sprint. It's very helpful for getting around faster. Yeah, make sure you know that exists, or else you'll be walking everywhere. I can imagine if I were, Deck looks in much better shape. Yeah, if you're gonna kill me, the least I can do is extend my lifespan by doing your favors. Not supposed to fraternize with your kind. Okay. Anyways, it's not like you're a proper builder. Only that's right. I think we shoot the vat long enough. I want you to cling on your life a little longer. It's just you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. He's not wrong. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Ooh, potential wise words, I gotta say. He might be alluding to a little something something. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless. But not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try to pull. No, I'm not, I can't defend. It's plenty for me to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have got jobs. Hey, let's go talk to the boys. I guess we'll talk to this dude first. All classic Dragon Quest enemies, by the way. Every single one of these guys. It's one of the beautiful things about this game. I've been watching you, builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. It was not voluntary. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood to make torches. We will use the worn-out workbench there. He wants us to make 5 torches, and he's going to give us the oil, which is an ingredient. Okay? He also wants us to put them on the black blocks. Simple enough, man. So whenever you want to build, you will come to a workstation. It can literally be any type of workstation, but there are different types of workstations in the future, but we'll get to that. For now, man, we have everything we need because they gave it to us. So we're going to make our 5 torches. Easy enough. They even give us extra, which we really don't need. Extra oil, I mean. Now we're going to bang this out real nice and quick, unless you're like me and don't know how to place blocks. Then we got to spend hours and hours. Oh, and it just had to... Okay. And I do it again! I'm cutting. There we go, after a quick cut, because I'm not making you guys watch all that. It seems you've done exactly as I asked. They could do it. Okay. I must say propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Another quest completed. Now, the others on the ship he happens to be referring to are right over here. We got a group of skeletons. And who the heck is this dude? Man, this is actually a pretty scary sight. Kind of creepy. I've never liked heights. The ocean, you know, it's Oh, mighty Hargon, how did those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? The whole world not cowered before you. After you obliterated Moonbrook. Oh, this is real lore. Man, if y'all did not watch the Dragon Quest II playthrough, you gotta watch it, man, or else you won't really understand everything they're referring to. But it's not really necessary, okay? Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone would think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys under Captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Or you? Fancy taking a swing? Okay, I can't read. Yep. Alright, but to put them dukes up. Oh, okay, that is one thing I can do. We're just gonna square up with this dude. We're gonna punch the heck out of him. Oh, wow. Apparently the skeleton's defeated. His health bar was not at 0, but I guess he conceded or whatever. I don't know. Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun... The bosun? Yeah, I think that's bosun. What a weakling you are. It's like boss, but like slang. I don't know, man. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat at all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? Unlikely story. You going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches? You're such a whiz at whipping up? Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there? Oh, we're thinking of something. He's thinking. And for the first time ever, Eureka! Vyse learns a new recipe. I just got an idea. Guys, I just got an insane idea. You know how we have counters, right? We got a beefcake counter in Dragon Quest VIII. What if we have a Eureka counter in this playthrough? let me move on. We'll talk about that later, okay? Oh, don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. I just thought of a weapon. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? Oh, I know all about it. Once you made it, don't forget to equip it. He is not wrong, man. Don't make weapons and not equip them. You will be pretty much wasting your time, energy, and resources. So we're going to come over here. All we need is one because we are one person. Sticking up for yourself. When you acquire a new weapon, use the things and press X to wield it. Okay? We're already on it. We press X to equip. And boom, man. We're equipped with our first weapon. Swings the same way with the same button. No big deal. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now that you've got a weapon? I love the talk in this game, man. It's so classic. That's the spirit. Yeah. Square up. Oh, we're destroying them. Compound fracture. Easy money, man. Easy money. They don't stand a chance. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bossin. Oh, man. The puns in this game. You better be ready, man. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. Oh, talk about passing time, man. This game has no idea. Dang tutorial written first section. Ah, I'm so mad about it. Okay. What do you want? Oh, okay. We can pretty much skip over all this, man. He's going to give us a new item. The item he gives us is the gloves. Now, this is a pretty important item to start the game out with. You can pick stuff up and plonk it down is one way of saying it. We already have it equipped. We can press the ZR button to pick things up. And what he wants us to do is pick these barrels up and place them on this mat here. I'm just going to bang it out real quick. In fact, yeah, I'll just cut when I'm done. Why not? Boom. Just like that. We are done. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. Captain, please. Please, Captain. I feel like I've forged sort of a bond with him, man. Doing all these guys' chores, you get to know the captain. He's pretty cool in my opinion. Not bad, not bad. It looks like you've done everything the lads ask of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint either. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Hey, what am I gonna say? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? I'd have to say yes. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Cool. That's not ominous. I fear for my life now. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O now, can I? Ooh, I'm sorry I had to say it. That moment right there always scares me, man. When all the monsters turn at you the exact same time. Is this it? Look at him. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really gonna knock your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? As long as I don't die, to be completely honest. Ooh. It's raining. And lightning. That does not look good. You'll have to tell me later. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Does not sound good, man. Are we gonna make it out of here okay? Oh, he's freaking out. An apprentice builder. You will do nicely. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Now, come to me, my child. Oh boy. Caught the ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rumble of the ducks into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Oh, I'm going. Why did I juke myself out and he stopped? What's going on? Ooh, what the heck's going on? Oh, that's not good. But this music though, this is one of my favorite songs in all of Dragon Quest. Just had to throw it in there. Captain, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo. That's always funny, man. I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. This is not good. Man, get out! What are you lying around for? Can't we stop him for some human? I gotta get this the whole... Okay, yep. You could've, lent me a hand. Argon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here. Pronto! I need your help. I mean, after we finish laying around, goodness, man. Over here. What do you need? Of course, it's a leak. Got bad news. We've been swept into a reef and rocks gone. Oh, a rock. Okay, a rock. It's a rock. Grab the crates. Okay, so what we want to do? Grab the crates. Go over to the holes. Plug them. Easy money. Now that's it, right? Okay. Okay, throw me a bone. And there's more. Oh, we're taking on more water. Okay, get some crates, man. But why are they standing around, man? We wouldn't die if you guys helped as well. They're just chilling watching me do all the... Okay, don't miss. Okay, easy money. Let me grab one because I didn't even... Okay. You're a lifesaver. Builder or no, I owe you one. But our running with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Well, speak of the devil, man. You just had to jinx us. It's a race against time, Builder. Ooh, I like the pressure. I like that. Stop missing, man. Goodness gracious. Plug up that hole. Easy. Come over here. Don't. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, don't pass with the water. It's so slow. Okay, we're gonna jump. Boom. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, man. I don't know where I'd be without you. Hey, can we be friends now? Like, why do we gotta be? I know he's a monster. Ooh. Yeah, we're. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's over. It's over. He said, holy moly, that's it. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me. Oh, man. Bro. Oh. In any other context, man, we'd be such good friends. It's not looking good for us, man. There he is. There he is. It's Sugiyama. And they really try to sell it to you, man. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Guys, we have made it beyond the initial tutorial written part. There's still a bit more. But we made it through a lot of the, you know, a lot of the end parts. So I'll let you guys enjoy this opening cinematic real quick. I'll shut up for a little bit. Are we having a beefcake counter in this playthrough? I guess we'll decide that later. That shot, man. That is such a cool shot. Oh! It's so cool. Vyse awakens on a sandy shore. It seems he is washed up on a deserted island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. And with that, everyone, part 1 of the Dragon Quest Builders 2 playthrough has concluded, man. I gotta cut it off here. Recording's at 31 minutes and 20 something seconds, so yeah, I don't wanna hold us too long. But guys, if you made it through this entire episode, then you've made it. All right, a lot of the bad part is over, and it's not even that bad. It's just a bunch of tutorials, man. And if there's one thing I can't stand in the game, it's tutorials. But we had to get through it, and we're almost done with it. Okay, so I really hope you guys do stay tuned because this playthrough is gonna be a banger, alright? If you guys did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments, alright? With all of that said, guys, I have been Vyse, and this has been Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm gonna let that outro do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one, alright? I'm out of here, man.